How's it going, guys? I want to make a quick video talking about the new NHL Awards sets. Yesterday I had a ton of people asking me what the award collectibles were for. They got them for free from the May rewards. If you guys didn't do those, basically you got one collectible for free for playing a game, one for free if you did a set, and then if you did both of those, you got the two collectibles and a free awards player. So the sets are now out. Obviously the collectibles are for the sets. I figured I'd show them to you guys as there's actually a ton of sets. I think there's 13 in total, one for every single trophy. So you got Lindros here for the heart, Lady Bing, Mike Bossy, Vezina, Patrick Waugh. I think Patrick Waugh's had like 3 or 4 special cards by this point. Luke Robitaille, Calder, the Art Ross, Bobby Hall, James Norris, Lidstrom, Conn Smythe, Niedermeyer, Bill Masterson, Neely, Ted Lindsay, Brett Hall, Selke, Gilmour, William Jennings, Ray Emery, King Clancy, Bork, and then the Maurice Richard, Pavel Bure. So all of these are basically the exact same requirement. You need 5 collectibles of that specific award. So for instance, Lindros needs 5 heart collectibles with 1 carbon. So every single guy is the exact same thing. I have a feeling some will be worth more than others. For instance, the Pavel Bure one is probably going to be worth a lot more than like the Doug Gilmour one. Just going to take a quick look here and see like what the Maurice Richard collectible is going for. Personally, I think I'd want the Bure more than anybody else. The Bure card kind of looks really sick. So 55k you can get one for, which isn't too bad. 5 at 55k, that's like a little over 250k, plus the carbon around 50k. 300k, and I think the Bure is like 94 overall, so pretty good overall. Speaking of the players, obviously you guys probably want to see them, so I'm just going to go to collection now and show you guys them all to you. I think they all range between 92 and 95 overall, if I'm not mistaken. They're all higher than like their base legend cards, so that's good. But some of them have like higher rated ones, like Bure's Master Set I think is a 96, whereas this one's only a 94. So Anaheim here we have the Scott Niedermeyer card, 94 overall, so his Conn Smythe's higher. Pretty good synergies there though. I think people are more concerned about the synergies though. As a stats you can easily figure out just what the overall is, whatever the increase is on that regular legend card. It's going to be the exact same across the board. Like they didn't just boost certain individual stats. Boston here has a couple cards right there. You can see the 95 Ray Bork. Not too bad of synergies on him. 95 Ray Bork. I think that's a +2 on his legend card. And then right here is the 93 Neely. So I think this is 2 higher than the regular legend Neely. 3 points to Wrecking Crew isn't too bad. I'm still not a huge Neely fan. I feel like his legend card's not that great. So even at 93 overall, I'm really not that interested. Next here we have Chicago. There's actually 2 players on Chicago, both Bobby Hall and I think Ray Emery. Yeah, so Ray Emery here, 93 overall. Synergies though, pretty solid. 2 points Wrecking Crew, 2 points to Trap. The actual goalie card there, Ray Emery, I mean, I feel like the draft champions Ray Emery is pretty much irrelevant now. Same goes for like the Malhotra. I think the Christmas one came out. Right here, Bobby Hall, pretty solid, 95 speed. The synergies are okay on him. I could have went for better synergies, like would have been sick if say they gave him Team Wheel. But another thing I didn't even mention yet is the fact that these cards actually look pretty sick. Like you can see, they all have new action shots. This Bobby Hall graphic hasn't been used yet. Same with the Ray Emery. So really hoping NHL 18 we can actually get some new action shots like that for existing players, not just the legends or random players that are already in the game, like the Emery for instance. Next year we have the 95 Nick Lidstrom. So this is obviously a sick card. I already had the 98 Conn Smythe though, so really no reason for me to do it. I think it is easier to do though than the Conn Smythe was. The Conn Smythe, you had to do like a bunch of playoff collectibles and some carbons. This only costs 1 carbon, and then the 5 James Norris collectibles. Obviously, Nick Lidstrom stats we didn't know, pretty solid. Like he's got I think the best poise in the game, really good offensive and defensive awareness. Florida here, of course, I was saying the Pavel Bure is on. If I did any of these, I would definitely do the Bure. So Bure's card here, 94 overall. He gets points to Speedster, Shoot First, Wrecking Crew, and Dirty Dangler. Just look at those stats, like so sick. 96 speed, his hands are sick. Passing could be a bit better. 96 offensive awareness. I even like the look of the card too. Like it's a really sharp looking card. Plus if we had one, it'd probably even look better. Right now it's like transparency's a little bit low on it, but do like the look of the cards. Like I was saying, I really hope they have action shots for already existing players. Like actual players that are playing, I should say, next year. Right here's the Luke Robitaille. 93 overall. Synergies again, they're pretty good. Nothing great though. Like nobody has Team Wheel yet, which kind of sucks. I'm guessing somebody probably has Team Wheel, just haven't gone to them yet. I think somebody had X-Ray already, which is solid. Montreal here with Patrick Waugh. I think Patrick Waugh might have Team Wheel actually. Let's take a look. 95 overall. He has X-Ray and end but no Team Wheel. Cycle game tape to tape. So pretty good synergies in there on Waugh. 95 overall. That Milestone Master Set one's 96, so 1 higher. But the 95 I think is a lot easier to do than the Master Set. Actually, incredibly easier to do. I remember the Master Set was like really hard. You had to do all the individual sets. Next here we have the Mike Bossy on the Islanders. As you guys can see, 93 overall. So I think they boosted all the legends by 2 basically. Shoot First, X-Ray, Ricky Rister, Dirty Dangler, pretty solid. He's actually got 90 speed now, so his speed shouldn't be too much of a deterrent, which is kind of what it used to be with the Mike Bossy. Obviously, the wrist shot there, 97 is crazy. 97 offensive awareness. one of the best snipers in the game. I think there's just a few more guys left. You have the Lindros on Philly. This is probably a pretty sick card. The one thing I don't like about this, though, for in Lindros, I remember, he's the same overalls as Milestone, so I wish they would have gave him, like, a 94 card. I don't know why he's the same overall. Basically, this card already exists, just with different synergies, so I wish they could have just at least given him a 94. Even though it would have been a +3 on his legend, and like I was saying, I think they did +2 across the board on all the legends, would have just made the card more different, as, like, this already exists. So if you don't really need his synergies, I mean, you could just buy the Milestone probably for much cheaper, but just something to improve on next time. St. Louis here, I think, is the Brett Hall. So Brett Hall's probably got some crazy shot on him, 98 shooting. He's got Speedster, Wicked Wrister, Dirty Dangler, so that's interesting. He actually has no team synergy, so that does really suck. Rishaw, obviously, almost as good as Bossy. He's 90 speed, so like Bossy, not quite as slow. That was a big thing with those guys. They had really good shots on them, but they're so slow, so hopefully these like better, improved versions just make them more usable. And the last guy here is actually Doug Gilmour, 93 overall. We'll take a look here at his cards. So again, no team wheel. I don't think any of these guys have team wheel, which kind of sucks. And I think only one of them at X-Ray. Gilmour still only has 88 speed, which is pretty rough, but offensive stats other than that are really solid. Even the defensive stats, 96 shot blocking, 94 stick check, like Gilmour is a very good all-around card, so it's good to see that card actually being used by a lot of people. But anyway, guys, those are all of the players you can get from those sets. I really hope too next year. I'm just going to show you guys this quick. When you go to like the set, it'd be awesome if you could click a button and actually like preview the player you're going to do the set for, opposed to having to go through the collection and see everybody. So, for instance, if I could click on the heart thing here, click, we're using A, B, and Y, so click X, and then Lindros shows up and it shows like what his overall is, synergy, all that. I think that'd be pretty awesome, opposed to having to like go through the collection. It just takes forever. So also with this, guys, as usual, there's some new packs that have like the collectibles in them. Let me go to the store here to show you guys. There's actually one kind of cool pack too. So you can see they have the best in class pack here. 9 gold rare players, highest prospect of NHL award player, and a guaranteed NHL award collectible. So we'll buy one of these. I think you're only allowed to buy one of them as your guaranteed award collectible. So otherwise people could just buy as many as they want and they would keep getting awards. I could be wrong on this. Okay, I am wrong, so it looks like it actually says no limit. I just wasted 4,000 points. Okay, I'm wrong on that, but next to it you can see the nominated pack, 4 gold players, prospect of an NHL award collectible, and then right here is the one you can only buy once for sure. This is the Ketchup Pack, so an NHL award collectible for sure, 5 gold players, and then some other stuff for your ultimate team, 50k coins or 50 points. So this one is a huge bargain if you use real money. That's equal to about 75 cents Canadian. You guys can see here like 25k, 500 points. So half the price in coins, 10 times the price in points. That just shows you how cheap it is based on points. And I just checked here, guys, and it says there's a daily limit of 5 per user for that big award pack. So I bought 2 of them. Looks like I could have bought 3 more, which I guess isn't too bad. Unless you get like 5 of the exact same, you'll be able to complete a set just by opening packs. So if you're going to open some of these for you guys, we'll start off here with one of the best in class packs. So highest chance here to get award collectibles. Maybe you can also get one of the Team of the Weeks out right now. So William M. Jennings, that's the Ray Emery player set. We'll see if we get anything else in this. So that's it, but not too bad. Next, guys, I'll open up this Ketchup Packs. Like I was saying, this is the one you can only buy once. 50k coins or 50 points. The 50 points is just such a steal. So we know for sure there's an award in here. Collectible, I should say. The rest of these players are kind of crap. We get the Ted Lindsay one. I actually forget who had Ted Lindsay, but the fact you can get a guaranteed like collectible is pretty solid. Gonna open this second best in class pack for you guys. Hopefully get another award. I would love to get like a Team of the Week or something. Marisha Sharts, that's the one I wanted. That goes towards Bure. That's awesome. Only need 4 more of those. Never know, we could actually have another one in here. Sadine's not bad. So there we go. I got the collectible I wanted. Finally here, guys, I'm gonna open up this playoff appearance pack. So guaranteed playoff player. Right now, I don't think there's anyone actually too crazy out. It's just whoever's in the Team of the Week. So we'll see what we get in this one. Kyle Turris 89. That's actually not bad. That's better than the 2 I did the set for. I spent like 500k on the 2 set packs and got like an 82 and 84. So should have just been playing the competitive seasons, obviously. Get Kyle Turris there, so not bad at all. But anyway, guys, that's it for the video. I just want to show you kind of the new sets, the new packs. Just give you my thoughts. Like I was saying, really hope in NHL 18. It's easier to see what the set gives you. As well, I hope they can start using action shots or players that are actually playing, so Team Elite cards, play the game, stuff like that. And right here too is look at some of the NHL award cards. Like I was saying, if you guys did do the May Day, both a pack, or completed both a game and a set, you get one of these at random. I got the Anderson, 96 overall. You could have gotten Tarasenko, Line, whoever. That's why if you got that Team of the Year Tarasenko for free, he's actually a 98 now. So anyway, guys, that is it for the video. Just kind of want to give you an update. Pretty soon here I'll actually have a video out on showing you guys my new team. It's a pretty sick team. I can give you guys a little preview there. That's the first line. So stay tuned for that video and other videos to come. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.